Parents, why y'all don't be telling y'all children what's going on with y'all for real?
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. When gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want.
Headed to work, guys. Now, I know y'all seen this outfit, this shirt and stuff before, but this is work edition. Put on some pants with some cute shoes to match. No, you don't know yet. And Friday, we gonna do it my way. All right. Was that serious? I don't think I was serious. We made it to Friday, guys. What we doing this weekend? Oh, I got some things to do, but yeah. When I cooked, I love when I cook, like during pay week. That's been my new thing since I've been adulting. And not even like since I moved to Philly, since even when I was on work. When you cook on pay week, that's self-control. And it makes me feel good that I can do that, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, sometimes I don't be having the control, you know? Hey guys, it's Friday. I should wash my hands first. I just came straight from work. Fried chicken and fried chicken with spinach rice. Guys, I'm not even gonna tell y'all the nonsense I did. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Chit with Brat. I am Brat, and of course we're gonna chat. Alright, so I'm currently at work. I have fried chicken, with the hot sauce. I have fried chicken, catfish nuggets, and spinach rice, right? That's today's lunch. I really made fried chicken to eat with the white rice. Then I just threw some spinach in there. And then I decided to make the last little bit of the catfish nuggets for dinner tonight. So then I just put a little, whatever. Anywho, today's gonna be a story time. Hi guys. This is a real thing and I really feel like that we need to chat about. Nothing in particular, but mainly to the parents. Yeah. I have here Tabasco sauce that I borrowed from work. Never again. I must not know about hot sauce for real because this is, it's not, I taste hotter, but I'm like a hot sauce person for fake, obviously, because this had me choked up, dying, tears in my eyes. I was just outside. I had to come back because I can't do the heat, dying, nose running from, it's too much. It's too much. And I just put it on the rice because I'm not heavy on like salts and all of that. We don't need all of that. So a little kickback, I throw some hot sauce on it. My hot sauce, obviously. Not the work hot sauce that almost killed me just now because being outside made it 8 times worse, you know? But anyway, story time. It's not really even a story time. I don't even think it's that. It's just a public service announcement to the parents. Okay? I want to discuss it with the parents. Number 1, parents. Why y'all don't be telling y'all children what's going on with y'all for real? Like, I know you don't want them to worry, but do you want them lost? And I'm not coming at the parents, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you ever heard this, but a child should stay in a child's place. I grew up with that saying. And if you know, you know. Some things that do not even some things that don't involve the children, they don't need to be involved. A child should stay in a child's place. When they grow up early, now you got fast children, your children all over here running and making them muck. I don't have children, but you know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I don't know. I never really broke down the story. My hair is coming out, y'all. It's the last day, honey. I wore this down to the ground. Don't come for me, because if you come for me, I'm coming for you. Okay? That was a lot. But yes, what was I saying? Parents, why y'all don't be telling y'all children what's going on with y'all for real? So what you don't want to tell us, and then we gonna wake up one day and somebody else gonna tell us? Like, that grows resentment, anger, and all type of nonsense. Like, what's up, parents? Why y'all be telling y'all children what's going on for real? So, or maybe not what's going on, but like, in case something happens, you should do this. Talk to this person has that. In case something happens to me, this is the flow of things. This is how you should do things. Like, y'all, it was, like, I'm not gonna lie. Since I don't even know how old, like when I became, like, even in college, I remember my mom used to pull me, she used to send me stuff, she used to pull me aside and make me sit and listen. So in case something happens to me, this is what I want. This is how I want it to go. This person gets this. This is broken down, this, and this. You go through this insurance. This is the number 4, just in case. And you know what I think? My mom's mom, my grandma, passed away. Come on, let me eat, because we ain't going to be having stuff flying around no, hold up. Yeah, my mom's mom passed away, and I don't know if she was young. She wasn't like a teenager. Oh, wow. She wasn't like a teenager. I'm not going to stretch that. My aunt was. My aunt was really young when her mom passed away. And I could just imagine how that was, how that felt like. Shout out to you, auntie, because even with that, you're a dope mom. You do the best you can do. You make it work. You've been fake mom number 2 to me for I don't know how long. And like she's always said, I'm her first baby. You understand? Like, I came in the picture, she was young. You know what I mean? So I respect it. And for her to have lost her mom at such a young age and still make it through life, kudos to you, auntie. Same with my mom. You had to figure it out. You know, when you lose a parent at a young age, you have to figure it out. And I don't know if like my grandmother put everybody on, if whatever, you know, it was a different time back then too, you know, and I think that experience just probably shaped my mom to make sure that, listen, if God forbid something, this is what you know. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. Don't be listening to I want this. Okay? And this is how it should go. A little bit of that. But like, even down to how I lost my dad, I'm not gonna go too much in detail with it, but I didn't even know what was going on. Like, I didn't know what was going on, and I think that's more so why I was so hurt. No. I was really hurt because my stepmama did not include me in the obituary, and I have to say something. No. See, I'm messing up. He probably don't want me to talk about it. But I was really upset because my stepmama she didn't include me in the obituary. And I was really upset because everybody else got included except for me. I think my ego was more so hurt than anything behind that. Like, excuse me, how old people get added to the obituary and I was his only child? Like, what? I was just a little angry with that. I'm not gonna say I'm past it because I don't think we can't. But anyway, I just feel like he didn't tell me. So like, my beef not even with whomever. It's for fake with him. I mean, I'm not mad, you know what I mean? Like, I knew he was, but all in all, the procedure that, I'm not gonna say that killed him, the procedure he passed away from, I didn't know he was taking it. And recently my mom she got something minor, nothing like crazy, but you know, I just happened to, hey mom, where you at? And she's like, oh, I'm about to go get a procedure. I'm sorry, what? That's triggering because I already lost one parent to that. Why didn't you tell me? Like, oh, okay, I'm sorry I lost my dad and now I'm confused on how you getting surgeries and you ain't. I mean, it wasn't a surgery. I think I know I definitely jumped out the window with it, but I'm triggered. I'm traumatized. Like, come on, keep us afloat. Like, parents, what's the deal with that? Like, I think it's because, you know, you don't want them to worry. You don't want your child to worry. You know, it has to be that. You don't want them to worry. You want them to live their life. You want them to be free. But like, sheesh. I think that after a certain age, don't keep us in the dark. As a child, don't keep us in the dark. Just start having conversations about it. Like, I'm not going to hold you. Like, I'm not going to... When my dad was here, at a young age, he was putting me onto the game. Like, probably before he even knew he was putting me onto the game, he was putting me onto the game. By the time I got to college, the conversations we were having, he was putting me on to the game, okay? And I'm going to just tell y'all, listen, call it what you want. My daddy had to That's a lot. Listen, call it what you want. Call it what you want. No, I ain't even trying to blow nobody's spot. Listen. There's a couple people chasing my daddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So call it what you want. You know, and like, just put them on. This world is rough out here. My children, I want to put them on from Ben. Like, because if you knew better, you do better. And if you start having these honest conversations, I feel like we wouldn't even have that many buttholes in the world. I was about to say the other word. We wouldn't even have that many of them because, you know, the TLC is there. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate those conversations, them adult conversations with your parent. Like, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I will act like I'm not listening because it's a lot. Like, oh, and my father didn't have a filter. So just imagine, okay? Like, the conversations I was having with my dad, my mom would never. You understand? Like, what? We not, even till now when my mom tries to have the conversation, girl, I can't. But it's like, we need to talk about it, you know? And I'd rather get the scoop from somebody who I know loves me and is gonna for real put me on than somebody who's low-key hating, trying to get me on a little mad because you don't have what you think I have and all of that nonsense. It's a lie. Anyway, I say all this to say, parents, put your child on. Put them on. Like, and when I say put them on, because you're like, what does that mean? I want to say be honest, but sometimes, you know, I get it. But some things, this world is not sugarcoated. Like, put them on. And when you put them on, explain to them why you're putting it on. Because then the conversations that I acted like I wasn't listening, but I really was listening, I still use them to this day. And I was, how old? You know what I mean? Like, put them on and explain why you're putting them on. Like, listen, I don't want you caught out here. I want you to make sure you know. Like, even down to men, my father put me on. You understand? Like, Brit, I'm just telling you, men will do and say anything to get what they want, to get what they need, to get it, just to say it, because it feel good, just to know whatever, and not mean nothing. Heartless, soulless. I'm just letting you know. Like, and because, you know, just like how our parents foreseen when that person wasn't your friend, that's not your friend. Stop calling everybody your friend. That is not. My mom was good for that. My mom could peep. That's not your real friend. You know what I mean? Like any real friend that I like was allowed to come to the house. Like, she took us places, we did things. That's different. So my mom is not gonna entertain nothing that's not my friend going anywhere when I was a kid. So like, I'm not saying that, but in the case of like, oh, my friend, my friends, my mom is that with it, that's not your friend. Who, what? That's not your friend. Or just seeing like how we play, or she would be like, that's not your friend. Stop calling everybody your friend. Like, I would get in trouble for calling everybody my friend until I was of age where she actually, well, I feel like anytime she said they wasn't my friend, something always happened and showed me that they were my friend in some kind of way. And something didn't have to be at that moment. But if you know, I'm just saying for the friends, if you watch my old friends, if you've ever been with us, went anywhere, I'm not gonna say that because you wouldn't have came if she ain't rock with you or didn't like your style as a young lady. Like, no, we not. That girl too fast. Oh no. And mind you, after when I lived in Queens, all my friends, not best friend, because my best friends, we're all the same. We're like stair steps. We're all the same age, basically. When I first moved to Queens, my friends, like my really, 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 really close friends, they were older than me. But our connection, it was like, you didn't know. Like, I'm already mature for my age. You really didn't know. And I really was young. And they weren't fast girls. Like, I still wish them the best. I hope everybody's well, of course. But back to you parents. Be honest with your children, because this world is a real grimy place that is nothing but truths and a ticket time bomb to see if you're gonna make it or break it. Put your child on. Don't leave them out in the world headless, clueless, just doing stuff unnecessary, wasting their time, not planning from the beginning. If you knew better, you do better. You do things to be sure, so that if this happens, you have plan A, B, and C. Like, what's going on? And then in this generation, please put your child on. Parents, I'm just saying. I know I don't have children. It's probably easier said than done. But I'm just saying. By 10 years old, I was washing the whole house laundry. That may be extreme because, I didn't have to mess up a few things, get a few slaps for not paying attention, along the way. But I'm just grateful that made me to be more responsible, to make sure I'm paying more attention. Like, just put your child on. Okay, even when I used to get my nails done in like junior high school, my mom used to be like, I don't care how long you get your nails, girl. Oh, them nails look so good. But you better know how to clean my bathroom. Like, you better know how to do the things that you're supposed to be doing. Your chores, I don't want to hear, Mom, I can't do it because my nails, I will break every last one of them. Figure it out. And, with that, oh, nah, I like to look cute. I'll get my nails done. But I'm also going to know how to clean this bathroom because I don't want to hear nothing. It makes you want to do. Like, put your kids on. Put them on to the world. Get them prepared. Like, parents, come on. Shoppity shop.